All right, so when we're trying to do these missions S-class, the biggest thing is pretty much our gear. We want to make sure that we're going less than lethal. My preferred loadout for most of this is going to be the R7 launcher, the taser, the M320 with gas. For my gear, I'm going to be running heavy armor and the gas mask, and then I'm going to be using gas grenades and then the lockpick gun, just for speedy lockpicking. Even though we're going to be leaving our team at the start of the mission for every single one. And the reason I do that, by the way, is so that they don't get hurt. If they get hurt, we lose points. And if we lose points, we're not going to get an S class rating. I still like to outfit them all with pretty much the same thing, just for safety precautions. I always give them the beanbag, shotgun, or the R7 launcher, just so that they can kind of defend themselves if somebody comes up on them, or if a hostile comes out and they start threatening my team. And I'll always give them the heavy armor and the gas mask as well, because I'll be throwing gas around and I don't want to hurt them with the gas. And the heavy armor is so they're less likely to get injured if somebody does come out and start shooting at them for whatever reason. Obviously, you can load out however you like, uh, just to match your playstyle. You know, if you like to play with light armor because you like to be faster, or you prefer the beanbag shotgun over the R7 launcher, which also I like the beanbag shotgun a lot. The only big issue I have with it is if you get too close to somebody, a like an enemy, and you shoot them with it, then you're gonna get an unauthorized use of force, and you won't get your S class, which is super annoying. Uh, there's been there's been a couple of times where I have gone through and I've gotten to like the end of a hard mission, and then like I accidentally nail somebody in the top of the head with the beanbag shotgun, and then I get unauthorized use of force, like the last enemy, and then I have to restart the whole thing because I'm not going to get S class. When loading out your primary weapon, it's really up to your preference, honestly. For the optic, I prefer the hollow sight just because I'm used to it and I use it in a lot of games, and that's just what I like the most. I like it more than a red dot, but if you prefer a red dot, you can absolutely use that. For the underbarrel, I don't really think it matters, especially with this gun. It doesn't really recoil that much, so you can put really whatever you want on there. And for the illuminator, um, either the laser pointer or the flashlight are pretty good. The IR laser is really only good if you're using night vision, and I honestly don't think that enemies can see your flashlights or lasers in this game, or they don't like really register it in the AI. So really, you just want to use you want to use like a legit laser or the flashlight. I choose the flashlight just because I use gas, so I can't wear the night vision goggles. So when I get into those dark areas, I want to be able to see with the flashlight. All right, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. Enjoy.
I swear if you kill me. Okay.